The stage is set, and the buzz surrounding this clash of titans is almost unbearable. Tonight we witness a battle that could change the course of boxing history. Two men, both from the United States, both carrying the weight of their legacies, and dreams, will collide in the ring for one of the most anticipated fights of the year. Gervonta "Tank" Davis, the powerhouse with an unrelenting knockout punch, takes on Lamont "Starboy" Roach, the slick and intelligent technician who refuses to back down. This isn't just another fight, this is the super fight. A contest. Between raw power and tactical brilliance. Between the might of a bull and the precision of a surgeon. It's a showdown that could redefine their careers and leave the world in awe. Gervonta Davis is no stranger to the spotlight. From his early days in Baltimore, he's been a phenomenon, racking up knockout after knockout and leaving his opponents with little more than memories of their brief time in the ring with him. Tank is the kind of fighter who doesn't waste time. He doesn't need to. One punch is often all it takes to end the fight. His fists have the kind of power that can change the course of an evening in a single instant, and that's something that makes him dangerous. Whether it's his body, shots, or his ability to close distance and strike from angles no one expects, Tank's power is something that cannot be underestimated. He's built like a wrecking ball, and when he hits you, you feel it deep in your bones. But power alone isn't always enough to win a fight, and that's where Lamont Roach comes in. Lamont Roach, the man they call Starboy, is a different kind of fighter. He's not about overwhelming his opponent with sheer force. Instead, he wins with his intelligence, his craft, and his ability to see openings before they even happen. Roach is the type of boxer who can make you miss, then make you pay in the blink of an eye. His footwork is impeccable, his jab is clean, and his ability to slip punches and move in and out of range is second to none. Roach has faced top-level competition and emerged victorious against some of the best in the business. While Davis may have the power to knock anyone out, Roach has the skills to outbox the hardest-hitting fighters and make them look foolish. It's a clash of styles that promises to keep us on the edge of our seats from the opening bell. As the two fighters make their way to the ring, the anticipation is palpable. The crowd is buzzing with excitement, knowing they're about to witness something special. Davis enters first, his focus sharp, his eyes locked on the ring. The arena shakes with the sound of his name being called, and his supporters cheer wildly. This is his moment, and he knows it. Tank's presence is commanding, almost intimidating, and you can feel the weight of his reputation behind every step he takes. He's been on a tear through the boxing world, and he knows that a victory here will solidify his place among the greatest fighters of his generation. But Roach isn't worried. As Davis makes his way to the ring, Roach is already there, cool as ever, completely calm in the chaos. He's been here before, and he knows exactly what it takes to win. The stare down at the center of the ring is intense. Davis's eyes burn with determination, while Roach stands tall, showing no fear. This isn't just a fight for a title, this is about legacy. Both men know that a loss here could set them back years. This is more than just a physical contest, it's a mental one too. Tank Davis thrives in moments of pressure, but Roach knows how to keep his composure under the brightest lights. The referee steps in, and with one final glance the bell rings. The fight has begun. In the opening rounds, Davis looks to establish his dominance early. He starts fast, using his signature power to press Roach against the ropes. But Roach is ready for it. He slips and slides around the ring, moving his head and making Davis miss. The crowd roars with each combination that Roach lands, a sharp right hook here, a lightning-quick jab there. Davis's frustration starts to show, but he's patient. He knows he's one punch away from ending it all. Roach, however, isn't backing down. He stays focused, staying elusive and landing clean counters that stifle Tank's aggressive onslaught. It's clear from the early exchanges that this is going to be a tactical war. Tank's power is undeniable, but Roach's ability to avoid damage is just as impressive. As the rounds progress, the tension in the arena grows. Davis is still hunting, trying to land that signature knockout blow. He's throwing bombs, but Roach is keeping him off balance, switching stances and using his footwork to stay just out of range. Every time Tank swings, Roach moves, making him miss, and then immediately punishing him with quick combinations. It's becoming evident that Roach's strategy is working. He's controlling the pace, dictating the terms of the fight, and making Tank think twice before throwing punches. But Davis is relentless, and as the fight enters its later rounds, he starts to find his rhythm. He lands a few solid shots that shake Roach, forcing him to retreat momentarily. But just when it seems like Davis might take over, Roach comes roaring back, showing the heart and resilience that's made him a fan favorite. In the championship rounds, the fight reaches a fever pitch. Both men are exhausted, but neither is willing to give an inch. Davis's punches are slowing down, but his power is still there, while Roach's speed and movement are still as sharp. As ever, the crowd is on its feet, the energy in the arena palpable. It's a battle of wills now. Who will break first? Who has the heart to dig deeper and take control of this fight? Every round seems to swing in the other's favor, with both men landing clean shots but also absorbing heavy blows. This is the kind of fight that makes boxing so captivating. Two warriors, each with their own strengths, each determined to prove they're the best. As the final bell rings, both fighters raise their hands, knowing they've just been through one of the toughest battles of their careers. The decision is in the hands of the judges now, and the world waits to see who will emerge victorious. The tension is unbearable. The crowd is silent as the judges tally their scores. This fight was more than just a contest of skill. It was a test of heart, a test of courage, and whoever wins tonight, it's clear that the legacy of both Gervonta, Davis and Lamont Roach will be forever etched in the history of the sport. But only one man can walk away with the victory, and the world will soon know who that is. Whether it's Davis's knockout power or Roach's calculated brilliance, this fight will go down as one of the most exciting, high-stakes matchups of this era. It's a fight for the ages, and we've just witnessed a war that will echo in the hearts of boxing fans around the world for years to come.